My Red Wolf squad and I got orders to airdrop into the Rome battlefield and rescue Stein's trapped forces. Before we could even jump, Federation anti-aircraft fire opened up on us. I had no choice but to lead my team down through the barrage. The fire couldn't hurt our mobile suits, but our transport wasn't so lucky. Rounds hammered us like rain as we dodged and accelerated our descent. If we were any later, Stein's battalion would be wiped out. At the critical moment, our Hornet fighters took out the AA guns, but they got shot down immediately after.
Roger that. Give me the next...
Still, it bought us the time we needed to land.
3, 2, 1, deploy!
Once we hit the right altitude, we deployed our landing gear. But the Federation wasn't going to let us touch down easy. 2 AGL 1500 fighters came out of nowhere, targeting our parachute specifically. A free fall from this height would kill the pilots inside, no matter how tough the Zaku armor was. I immediately activated our weapon systems and worked with my team to take down both fighters. Finally, we had a clear path. We dropped like avenging angels from above.
Zaku! Finally!
With our support, the tide of battle turned instantly. Federation tanks were like toys in front of us. They crumbled with a single hit.
This is what you get for trying to bring a trap on us!
One tank tried to ambush me from behind. I kicked it clear across the field. The Federation forces had to retreat. The counterattack was a success. With our support, Stein captured the enemy base. Reinforcements from the rear arrived shortly after, ready for the final push. That evening, everyone gathered around the campfire celebrating our victory, but I kept my eyes locked on the distant tree line. As captain of Red Wolf Squad, I had a sharp instinct for battlefield situations. Sure enough, the next second, a piercing alarm cut through the air. I knew immediately we were in trouble. When I came to after the explosion, the entire base was engulfed in flames. Another alarm sounded, and a mobile suit I'd never seen before emerged from the inferno.
What the hell is that? Launch Zaku's now!
Yes, sir!
I immediately rallied my team and scrambled into combat. Even facing this surprise assault, I quickly formed a battle plan. Unit 4, Kyle, would provide long-range cover. Unit 3, Sean, would flank and suppress. And I'd take Unit 2, Galfi, head-on against the Federation's new mobile suit.
Let's get that mobile suit.
With pleasure, Alpha. How cute. Betty's finally got themselves a mobile.
But before Galfi could finish speaking, a beam shot from the enemy instantly pierced through his neck. Just one shot, and our Zaku, built from ultra-high tensile steel, was instantly destroyed.
Galfi!
Before I could even process it, another beam came flying. Sean immediately raised his rifle and unloaded on the enemy mech. Not only was this thing packing serious firepower, but it moved with incredible agility, too.
I got the bastard!
That's when our sniper Kyle locked onto its landing point. The moment that suit hit the ground, he fired. But when the smoke cleared, the white mobile suit stood completely intact. Then it launched into the air and, in some impossible move, kicked Unit 4 to the ground. It ripped out the power lines from Kyle's Zaku and finished him off with a single punch.
Help!
Furious, Sean charged in with his heat axe, but the enemy suddenly pulled out a beam saber and sliced him down to nothing. In an instant. I was the last one left. I immediately fired 2 high-powered rounds, but after easily deflecting them, it charged at me with its shield raised. I was done for. At the last moment, 2 Zaku tanks came to my rescue, but the next second, they became the Gundam's next targets. Seeing that conventional weapons had zero effect on this thing, I frantically searched the battlefield for something, anything that could work.
There! Take this!
But when the smoke cleared, that white mech still stood tall in the flames. For the first time in my career, I felt complete despair.
How can that be?
Then it suddenly accelerated and launched into the air. Before I could fire again, it brought its blade down and severed both my legs. As I watched its beam saber ignite right in front of me, a strange fear washed over me. Was this really where my story ended?